Have you ever felt your eyes fail you right when you needed them the most? The letters on the newspaper turning blurry at night, car headlights exploding into blinding flares, or that strange veil over your eyes, even while wearing glasses. This isn't just fatigue. According to the American Academy of Ophthalmology, more than 30% of people over 60 already show signs of cataracts or degeneration, often without even knowing it. And here's the biggest fear: losing your sight, depending on risky surgeries, or even giving up simple joys like driving or reading. But there's good news. There are 4 common, inexpensive, everyday vegetables that can actually protect your eyes while you sleep. And I'm going to show you exactly which ones they are and how to use them. If that already sounds useful, hit the subscribe button right now. And tell me in the comments which symptom bothers you more: blinding headlights at night or blurry letters on the page. Picture this scene for a moment. Mrs. Helena, 74 years old, always loved books. Every night before bed, she'd open a novel and read a few pages. It was her ritual to calm the mind. But something changed. The letters started blurring. She blinked, rubbed her eyes, nothing worked. "It's like there's a foggy glass between me and the paper," she would say. And it wasn't just reading. In the kitchen, she started mixing up spice labels. On the street, car headlights at night blinded her for seconds. Driving became dangerous. Little by little, Helena stopped going out after sunset. And behind all this, a heavy fear grew inside her. Am I going to lose my independence? Will I need surgery? Will I stop seeing my grandkids' smiles clearly? If you've ever felt something similar, tired eyes, trouble seeing at night, or the fear of becoming dependent, you're not alone. This is the reality for millions of seniors. But here's the truth hardly anyone talks about. It's not a final sentence. There are nutrients that act like silent guardians, protecting your eyes while you rest. And the most incredible part? They're found in simple foods you probably already have in your kitchen. That's what Helena discovered when she started adding spinach, carrots, beets, and kale to her dinner. It didn't happen overnight, but gradually she woke up with lighter eyes. She could read with less effort, and she went back to driving short distances without the same fear. She summed it up beautifully. "I didn't just get my vision back, I got my freedom back." In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how these 4 vegetables work. And at the end, I'll reveal a simple recipe that brings them all together into one powerful nighttime juice. Many people believe that losing sharp vision is just part of getting older. But the truth is, there's a clear explanation for what happens to our eyes after 60. And more importantly, you can take action to support this process. Why do our eyes lose strength? Throughout the day, our eyes face a constant battle. Bright sunlight, car headlights, phone and computer screens, pollution, even dry wind. All of this generates free radicals, tiny molecules that attack the delicate cells of your vision. At night, the body tries to repair the damage, but often it doesn't have the right nutrients for the job. It's like trying to fix a cracked wall without cement. The repair just doesn't hold. The most affected areas: macula, responsible for fine details, degenerates over time, leading to central vision loss. Lens, crystalline. The eye's natural lens becomes cloudy with age, forming cataracts. Eye circulation. When pressure rises, the thin blood vessels are overloaded, paving the way for glaucoma. The role of nutrition. Here's the key. Your eyes need antioxidants and specific vitamins to defend themselves. And those very nutrients are packed in spinach, carrots, beets, and kale. Each one works in a different part of your vision. Spinach protects the macula from blue light. Carrots support night vision, reducing blurriness. Beets improve circulation, helping to stabilize eye pressure. Kale strengthens the lens, guarding against cataracts. It's not a miracle, it's consistency. Don't expect an instant cure. This is about giving your body the raw materials it needs every day so your eyes can repair themselves while you sleep.
Every leaf, every root, every glass of juice is like placing another guard on watch over your vision. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you how each of these vegetables works, with real stories and practical steps you can start using today.
Spinach, the green glasses against macular degeneration. If there were such a thing as natural glasses that could install themselves inside your eyes, they'd be made of spinach. Simple, affordable, and found in every grocery store, spinach is one of the most studied foods when it comes to protecting against vision loss. The power of lutein and zeaxanthin. Spinach is loaded with two key antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds build up in the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for seeing fine details like letters, faces, and colors. Over time, the macula can wear down, leading to macular degeneration, one of the top causes of vision loss in seniors. But when lutein and zeaxanthin are present in good amounts, they act like a natural filter against blue light. It's like wearing built-in glasses that shield your macula from the harsh brightness you absorb during the day. Protection while you sleep. At night, your body uses sleep to repair the damage accumulated throughout the day. That's when lutein and zeaxanthin from spinach go to work, neutralizing free radicals and reinforcing the macula's defenses, reducing long-term risk of degeneration. Studies from the American Academy of Ophthalmology show that seniors who regularly eat spinach and other lutein-rich greens have up to 40% less risk of developing macular degeneration. Mrs. Celia, 69. Celia often felt insecure driving at night. "It's like my eyes take forever to wake up in the dark," she used to say. After adding spinach to her dinners, in salads and quick sautés, she noticed her night vision became steadier. She admitted, "The nighttime fog didn't disappear completely, but I feel safer now." Spinach and dark adaptation. Spinach doesn't just protect the macula, it also helps your eyes adjust faster when moving from light to darkness. This process, called visual adaptation, is exactly what many seniors lose with age. That's why some say, "It takes me a while to see when I turn the bedroom light off." Spinach can be a powerful ally here too. Best ways to eat spinach. In raw salads, dressed with olive oil and lemon. Lightly sautéed with garlic at dinner. In green smoothies, blended with apple or cucumber. Important tip: lutein and zeaxanthin are absorbed better when combined with healthy fats, so always pair spinach with olive oil, seeds like flax or chia, or even avocado. Affordable alternatives. No fresh spinach available? You can use arugula, kale, or Swiss chard. They also contain plenty of lutein. Today's practical step. At dinner, add a handful of spinach sautéed with garlic and olive oil. Think of it as giving your eyes an extra protective lens. And ask yourself, what if a simple handful of greens was the difference between clearly seeing your grandkids' smiles or looking at them through a cloudy glass? Spinach is powerful, but it's not alone. The next vegetable is a childhood classic, carrots. And I'll show you why they work, but not in the way you were always told. Carrots, the classic that really works, but not the way you think. Eat your carrots, they're good for your eyes. How many times have you heard that growing up? That phrase has been passed down for generations, but almost no one explains how carrots actually help, or why, on their own, they might not be enough. The power of beta-carotene. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a pigment your body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for night vision and for helping your eyes adjust to darkness. When vitamin A is lacking, these symptoms often appear. Blurry vision at dusk, difficulty driving at night, slow adjustment when the lights go out. Many seniors describe it like this: "When I walk into a dark room, I feel lost until my eyes finally catch up." But carrots alone aren't enough. Here's the part almost nobody tells you. Beta-carotene needs healthy fats to be absorbed. So if you eat carrots raw by themselves, you're only getting part of the benefit. But when you combine them with olive oil, seeds, or avocado, your body extracts much more vitamin A. That's why a simple carrot salad with olive oil can be more powerful for your eyes than munching on raw carrot sticks alone. Mr. Antonio, 71. Antonio always loved carrots. He snacked on raw carrot sticks all the time, but he still complained about struggling to see at night. When he learned to eat grated carrot with olive oil and flax seeds at dinner, he noticed a difference. Before, I'd take almost a full minute to see when the lights went out. Now, my eyes adjust much faster. Practical ways to eat carrots. Grated in salads with olive oil and lemon. In creamy soups, finished with a drizzle of olive oil. In juices, blended with orange and ginger. Affordable alternatives. If you don't have carrots, pumpkin and papaya are also rich in beta-carotene. Today's practical step. At dinner, make a simple salad of grated carrot with olive oil and a sprinkle of chia or flax seeds. Think of it as giving your eyes a natural night vision lens. Have you ever felt like your vision shuts off when you turn off the bedroom light? That may be your eyes crying out for more vitamin A. Carrots support night vision, but there's a root vegetable that works quietly behind the scenes to reduce eye pressure, one of the biggest hidden threats to vision. I'm talking about beets. Beets, the root that reduces eye pressure. One of the biggest threats to vision is silent. It doesn't hurt, it shows no clear warning signs at first, yet it can slowly steal your eyesight. High eye pressure, one of the main risk factors for glaucoma. The problem? Most people only discover it when it's too late. And this is where beets can become a powerful ally. The secret of beets. Beets are rich in natural nitrates. Inside the body, these nitrates turn into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. When circulation improves, blood pressure drops. And the eyes benefit too, because internal eye pressure, called intraocular pressure, can also be reduced naturally. Studies suggest that drinking beet juice helps lower eye pressure, protecting the optic nerve from long-term damage. Sharper vision and a clearer mind. The benefits of beets don't stop at your eyes. By increasing oxygen flow to the brain, they also support memory and focus. That's why many seniors report not only lighter, less tired eyes, but also improved mental clarity after adding beets to their routine. Mrs. Margarita, 70. Margarita had a history of high blood pressure. She started drinking beet juice 3 nights a week at dinner. After a few months, she noticed she woke up with less heaviness in her eyes and her blood pressure felt more stable. She shared, "Before, it felt like my eyes were going to burst with pressure. Now I wake up lighter and even my mind feels clearer." Easy ways to add beets to your routine. In fresh juices, blended with apple or orange. Grated raw into salads with lemon. Roasted in the oven, seasoned with olive oil and herbs. Affordable alternatives. Not a fan of beets? Try purple carrots or even radishes. They also provide circulation-friendly compounds. Today's practical step. Try this simple evening juice. Half a small beet, half apple, 1 cup, about 8 ounces, water. Blend and drink without straining. Refreshing, nutritious, and a natural ally against high eye pressure. Have you ever had your eye pressure checked? It could be elevated without you even knowing it, and beets might just be the natural defense your eyes need. If beets help with circulation and pressure, there's still a vegetable that works as an even stronger shield against cataracts. Kale. Kale, the antioxidant shield against cataracts. Cataracts are one of the biggest fears in later life. They creep in slowly, almost unnoticed at first. A little cloudiness in your vision, colors looking faded, until suddenly reading a book or driving at night is no longer simple. Many people believe the only solution is surgery, but nature offers an ally that can reinforce the eye's natural lens and slow this process: kale. Why kale is so powerful? Kale is one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables on the planet, carrying 3 key guardians. Vitamin C fights free radicals that damage the eye's lens. Lutein, a protective pigment that helps filter blue light and prevent eye strain. Sulforaphane, a unique compound that boosts detoxification in the body, reducing inflammation not just in the eyes but throughout the system. Together, this trio works like a true antioxidant shield against the clouding of the lens, the process that leads to cataracts. Mrs. Teresa, 73. Teresa woke up every day with heavy, irritated eyes. She often said it felt like she had grains of sand in her eyes each morning. When she started adding kale to her dinners, sometimes in juices, sometimes sautéed, she felt a difference. She told us, "Now I wake up with eyes that feel less inflamed, almost as if they've actually rested." Kale and restful sleep. Eaten at night, kale supports the body's detox process during sleep. This nighttime cleansing helps reduce puffiness and redness in the eyes by morning. So, beyond nourishing your eyes, kale also helps them wake up refreshed. Easy ways to add kale. Green juice, kale, lemon, and apple. Quick sauté with garlic and olive oil as a side dish. Raw salad, finely chopped, dressed with lemon. Affordable alternatives. If kale isn't available, broccoli or arugula are great substitutes. They also provide lutein and vitamin C. Today's practical step. Add 1 kale leaf to your dinner, whether in a salad, juice, or quick sauté. Think of it as a natural shield protecting your eyes against cataracts. Now imagine this. A single leaf of kale, so common and inexpensive, could be one of the most powerful weapons in protecting your vision. And now that you know the 4 vegetables, spinach, carrots, beets, and kale, it's time to combine them into one practical recipe, the nighttime vision juice. Practical recipe, nighttime vision juice. Now that you know the 4 vegetables that act as guardians for your eyes, it's time to bring them all together in one practical, powerful recipe. This juice is designed to be taken at dinner or up to 2 hours before bedtime. That way, the nutrients go to work while you sleep, right when your body is repairing itself. Ingredients: 1 fresh kale leaf, 1 handful of spinach, half a carrot grated, half small beet, 1 cup, about 8 ounces, of water or chilled chamomile tea, optional for nighttime relaxation. How to prepare: blend everything until smooth. If you want to soften the flavor, add a small slice of apple or a few drops of lemon juice. Do not strain. The fiber is part of the nourishment. Why it works: spinach acts as a natural blue light filter and protects the macula. Carrots help your eyes adjust to darkness. Beets boost circulation and help lower eye pressure. Kale strengthens the lens and defends against cataracts. It's as if each vegetable were a soldier. Together, they form a nighttime army protecting your vision. Mr. George, 68. George often woke up with tired, heavy eyes. He started drinking the nighttime vision juice 3 times a week. After a few weeks, he shared, "It feels like my eyes sleep along with me. I wake up without that sandy feeling and with lighter vision." Affordable alternatives. No spinach? Use arugula or Swiss chard. Don't like beets? Swap for purple carrots. No kale? Use broccoli. Today's practical step. Prepare this juice tonight. It's not just a drink, it's a nighttime ritual for protecting your eyesight. And ask yourself, what if a single glass before bed was the key to waking up with clearer eyes and a lighter mind? Would you try it today? But we're not done yet. I still have a special bonus tip for you, quick, free, and powerful, that can boost the effects of this juice even more. You've just seen how 4 simple vegetables, spinach, carrots, beets, and kale, can act as true nighttime guardians for your eyes. But now, let me give you a special bonus, something quick, free, and so simple you can start tonight. It's called the eye breathing ritual before bed. Why breathing also helps your eyes. Most people think caring for their vision is only about glasses or surgery. But they forget that your eyes depend on extremely delicate blood vessels. And when oxygen flow is low, those vessels struggle. This short breathing exercise increases oxygen in your blood, relaxes the muscles around your eyes, and lowers eye pressure. As a bonus, it also promotes deeper sleep, exactly when the nutrients from your nighttime juice are working hardest. Step-by-step eye breathing. Sit comfortably on your bed or in a chair before sleeping. Close your eyes gently. Inhale deeply through your nose while counting to 4. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth while counting to 6. Repeat this cycle 6 to 8 times. It takes less than 3 minutes. But the relief you feel in your eyes is immediate, like they're powering down to rest with you. The combined effect, nutrition plus breathing. Now imagine this scene. You've had spinach, carrots, beets, and kale at dinner. You've prepared your nighttime vision juice. You've finished your day with 3 minutes of eye breathing. The result? Your eyes enter sleep nourished, relaxed, and fully oxygenated. It's like giving them the perfect combination of rest, nutrients, and circulation. Today's practical step. Tonight, try it for yourself. Make the juice. Sit in a calm, quiet space. Practice the eye breathing ritual for 3 minutes. And notice how your eyes feel tomorrow morning. You may be surprised by how light and refreshed they seem. If just 3 minutes of breathing could bring you hours of clearer vision and deeper rest, wouldn't you try it tonight? If you've made it this far, congratulations! It means you truly care about your vision, your independence, and your quality of life. Let's quickly recap what we covered today. Spinach are green glasses, rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, protecting the macula from blue light and supporting central vision. Carrots, the classic, that really do help with night vision, especially when combined with healthy fats like olive oil or seeds. Beets, powerful for boosting circulation, lowering eye pressure, and even supporting memory. Kale, the antioxidant shield against cataracts, reducing inflammation and helping your eyes wake up refreshed. We then brought all 4 together into the nighttime vision juice, a practical recipe to nourish and repair your eyes while you sleep. And finally, the eye breathing ritual, just 3 minutes that enhance circulation, lower pressure, and prepare your eyes for true rest. Now imagine this simple reality. Waking up without that sandy, heavy feeling in your eyes. Reading without strain. Driving at night without fear of glaring headlights. And most importantly, seeing your loved one's smiles with clarity. This isn't a distant miracle. It's the natural result of small daily choices. A handful of spinach, a grated carrot with olive oil, half a beet in a juice, a leaf of kale at dinner, 3 minutes of mindful breathing. So here's my clear suggestion. Start today. Don't wait for your vision to worsen before taking action. Choose one of these vegetables tonight, prepare your juice, and try the breathing ritual before bed. And before we finish, here's a special request. If this video resonated with you, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more simple, effective tips every week. Share this video with someone you love, someone who also needs to take care of their eyes. Now I want to hear from you. Which vegetable are you adding to your dinner tonight? Spinach, carrots, beets, or kale? Your answer might inspire someone else to start too. Remember, protecting your vision is protecting your freedom, your independence, and the most precious moments of your life.